Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of our FM19 Journeyman in charge of Aston Villa in the Championship, where so far things are going very well. 3 wins and 1 defeat in our first 4 games, including beating top of the table Stoke, which is excellent. We've pulled ourselves up to 16th in the league, starting from 23rd, and it's not going too badly at all. We've also made our goal difference positive. Everything's going well. So today, first up, we have Hull. Following that, we have an international break, and then we have our local rivals. We have Birmingham, an absolutely massive fixture. So, well, I'm hoping that we can perform well in that game, but first, we've got this game against Hull. So, the team is unchanged from the last time out. Banon is still injured out on the right-hand side, but he is coming back soon, and will be back for that next game, the international break, giving him ample time to recover. So, well, let's just get stuck in, shall we? And, well, get underway. Hopefully, another good result. We've beaten teams far above us in the table in our last 2 games. So, well, hopefully we can do that again today. They've got the 4-2-3-1, very typical formation. And, well, I'm just hoping for another good result, if I'm being honest. Aggressively, great opportunity to show the critics that they're wrong. It's worked again. 9 good reactions. Every game it's working well. Let's go out there. Let's have a good game and hopefully pick up the 3 points. And hopefully another few goals, another clean sheet. All of that would be very nice. Well, we've got a free kick. Edge of their area. Chelsov strikes. And it's absolutely saved wonderfully. It looked like a great strike, but their keeper just absolutely flew across. The only real thing other than this to have noted so far in this game is the 4 yellow cards, 2 for each team, which has, well, really been the only action before that. Well, we've got a throw-in late into the first half. We're past regular time and into added time, but the throw-in, poor, and they managed to get the ball back. Sims is on it, coming forward here. Can we tackle him? We can. Chelsov forward to Bayliss. Can he find another forward pass? Well, he tries to, but it only goes to Leggett. We can't get on the end of it, and they're able to go back to their keeper now and try and restart something else as they lump up. Can we win it? Well, maybe no. It just goes back to them again. And, well, what looked like we were going to be able to counter-attack now might be theirs as they're coming forward. Sims on the right-hand side, crosses in. Desane strikes. And they go 1-0 up, right on the edge of half-time. And we've been the dominant side, but we've not seen enough of it to really call it dominant. We've just been, you know, we've had more of the shots, more of the ball, more shots on target until now. And they've managed to put it into the net with a simple cross and tap in, really. It's frustrating, but all we needed was, I thought we were going to break away. I thought we were going to have the chance, but no, just it wasn't to be. And going into half-time, it's the worst time ever to score. Let's say, where is your passion? Do you even want to win? And the majority of them, 10 of them, had a positive reaction to that. Now let's go out there, second half, and do better. Let's grab some goals. 61 minutes in and just not a lot is going on. So I'm going to go and change the tactics. I'm going to switch to our wider system and bring on Pitu for Yastremski, and then just swap around the central midfielders a little bit. Make Doyle Hayes that advanced playmaker still, but make Toma the deep liar. And then Chelsov as a defensive midfielder. I'll make him supporting. I want everyone supporting. Actually, I want Doyle Hayes attacking, if I'm being honest. There we go. And then, yeah, Bayliss as the deep line forward. No, I think I prefer Haryanto for that role. Yeah, there we go. That should be all right. And then let's just see if we can get anything from this. Well, we have got a highlight. Collins on the left-hand side. He gets brought down. They go straight through him, and that might be a red card. He's already on a booking, I believe. And yes, Cross is shown a second yellow card. 20 minutes left to go, and they've only got 10 men. Can we get anything from this? Well, we're on attacking, but I'm going to go all out. I'm going to go very attacking and see if we can go all in to snatch a goal, to find an equaliser with the last 10 minutes left to play. We're into added time, and it's going to be the last highlight of the game, and despite us having over 20 shots, and then being on 10 men for 20 minutes of the game, we've been unable to score. And that's disappointing, really. That really is disappointing. I mean, look, 23 shots, 11 on target, 63% of the ball. They made 20 fouls, and we were unable to capitalise. We had them exactly where we wanted them, other than the scoreline. And you can see it reflected in the ratings, really. Other than Bayliss and Yastremski, everyone getting good ratings. We played well. We really did. We just couldn't even get a point from the game. And that's just, it's frustrating. I'm not happy with the result. I think it's fair enough to say. Now, we do have an international break, which hopefully might give us a couple of weeks to just sort of get things sorted after that poor performance and then come back for the derby against Birmingham. We should hopefully have the players very fired up and ready to go ahead and, well, get back into winning ways. So, Derby Day is here and we need to win this. We You can't lose your derbies. I've said it before in other games. You cannot lose your derby games. So, let's go out there and let's try to pick up the 3 points. Now, we're going with the same team. Despite losing the last game, we were extremely dominant. And I do think, to a degree, we were unlucky. So, hopefully, this time, we can be equally as dominant, but put the ball in the net, which is all we need, really, as they come out with a 4-2-3-1. And they've got a mountain at attacking midfield. So, well, that would take up a bit of space on a football pitch. But, do we get aggressive? Oh, there's nothing exciting in the aggressive. Oh, well, oh, wait. Let's give the fans something to cheer for. In a derby, sounds like, I was going to say, it made sense, but no. No, that's not ideal. It's still one positive reaction, no negatives, so there's nothing that bad, but it's alright. It's a tremendous occasion. I'd rather talk about the 11 players who will be starting. We've been glad in the rest and feel invigorated by it. Pitu's a perfectly fine player. He just doesn't fit into my system as well as other players do. Well, there is a highlight. They're going to start with their goal kick, but Richards tries to nod on. It falls back to them, though. We win it again, though. Harry Anto's on it. Plays across to Collins. Can he find a ball forward to Bayliss? He does. Can he strike? Oh, it's blocked. Such a good opportunity. But Bayliss' shot literally just blocked by the defender, hits straight into him, and we cannot take the lead. But it's good to see us having the only highlight so far. They've also got a slight injury, and we've had the majority of the play. But other than that, a quiet affair so far. Definitely quite tentative in terms of, I don't know if it's just the occasion, getting to the players, and it's all just been a bit quiet because of that. But I'm not really sure. I'm going to get aggressive, though. Say I'm not happy because we need to be winning this game. We cannot drop points in a derby. I'm sorry. No, you just can't. So we're 55 minutes in, and Harry Anto's been hopping around between nervous and apprehensive, and he's on a 6.3. I'm going to bring him off for John Foster. Bring him on as an advanced forward instead of a poacher, and see if that can do anything to try and find a way through their defence and hopefully bag us a goal. Well, there is a highlight. I'm just telling the team to get creative. It's starting with their free kick, but if we can win this, well, Gabriel nods down to Richard, who finds Doyle Hayes, and here we go. Can we manage to find a chance? Collins has got space on the right-hand side. He runs forward, dodges a defender, strikes, hits the post, hits the keeper, and Collins manages to score. It goes down as the keeper's own goal, and to be fair, you can't put it down as anything else, but, well, what a run from him. He struck it, hit the post, it ricocheted off of the post, off of the keeper, and straight into the back of the net. And you know what? In a derby, you don't mind. What a dodge on that tackle, by the way. And it's a good strike for all, you know, credit where it's due. It's with his weak foot, and it is a good strike, just hitting the post, and the keeper, well, scoring in his own net. But a highlight straight from kickoff, it could be a bad sign, really. We need to get this ball back. They play a long one forward. Gabriel heads down. Doyle Hayes is on it. Could it be us again? Doyle Hayes, can he slide it through? Bayliss? Foster? Oh, saved. Both players there couldn't quite reach Bayliss. Foster picked up the knockback from them, but, well, couldn't put it into the net. And hold on, this highlight might be carrying on. Romeu through to Oakley, who's through, strikes just wide. I thought that was flying into the back of the net. Got away with it a little bit there, a bit poor defensively, but we maintain our lead. We're 80 minutes in. I'm bringing on P2 for Yastremski. He's just having a poor game out there, and I do think this might just help shore things up. I'm also going to drop Doyle Hayes down to being a supporting deep line playmaker, just instead of an advanced playmaker. Let's just try and be safe in these last few minutes. And then I'm tempted to bring on Benon for Collins just for fitness, but his fitness is fine, to be honest, so I'm just going to keep it as it is for these last 10. Well, there is a highlight, a goal kick, starting in our favour, knocks across to Gabriel. We can't afford to make any mistakes as we play a long ball up. Foster can't get on it, though. We give the ball away, and now they're the ones in possession, and we need to shut this out quickly. So, well, we do win that ball. Philip nods down to Collins, and we are once again back on the ball. We go back to Philip, just playing it safe here. I don't mind that at all as we play forward to Bayliss. Collins is on the right. Can he get across into the box? He does. Foster can't get there. Well, he points to the spot. Apparently, there was an obstruction by Callum Bennett for them, and we have got a penalty in the derby. 5 minutes remain. Bayliss is going to step up to take it. Can he score? He can't. He hits the post. I thought it flew into the net. No, we hit the post. An opportunity there goes absolutely amiss. We're still only 1-0 up. Bayliss missing a potentially crucial penalty. Minutes remain. 3 minutes of added time. And, well, hopefully they pass without any drama. We've got a throw in deep in their half. This has to be the game, right? Doyle Hayes on the ball. Knocks it back out just for the throw in. And it blows for full time. We take a 1-0 lead in the derby over Birmingham. And it was an own goal and a missed penalty. I don't care. You take what you get in your derby games. Another great defensive performance. Another clean sheet. Everyone looking delighted. And, well, we pick up the win. Shame about Bayliss missing that penalty. I think he had a decent game other than that. But we got the win. We got the 3 points. That's what matters. Let's see where we are in the league. So, 1 win and 1 defeat has left us in the same place in the league. 22 points, but still in 16th. you can't complain too much. We did pick up a disappointing defeat to Hull, and if we would have won that, well, we could have been high-flying now in the top half of the table, just above Reading, but unfortunately, wasn't to be. But the positive here is we actually are inching ever so slightly closer to the upper places in the league, to the playoffs. We started the season 6 games ago with, in 23rd, 10 points away. Now we're in 16th, only 8 points away. We are slowly narrowing that gap. And if we can keep doing that, by the end of the season, who knows, we could be in that conversation. The issue here is a bit of a gap is starting to form between Cardiff and Hull, a 4-point gap, admittedly small for now, but we don't want to see that really grow. But the other thing to note is we are now 6 points clear of the relegation zone. Obviously, our objective for the board, avoid a relegation battle, so we need to keep that extending, but so far, we've gone from being in the relegation zone to 6 points clear. So far, we're doing a good job of meeting that objective. So, next time, who have we got? We've got Derby and Bury. Bury currently in League 2 in real life, or just got promoted to League 1, actually. So, well, quite a nice game, actually. I'm quite looking forward to playing that. But also Derby, relatively good team. Surprised they're actually still in the Championship. When I've played FM, at least in past iterations, they normally go up and stay up pretty quickly. But it appears as though they haven't achieved promotion at all. So, well, we'll have to keep them in the Championship, won't we? We'll just have to beat them and keep them here for another season as we try to rise up. So, that'll be up at 5:30 tomorrow. Subscribe to get that into your feed, whichever you prefer. Follow the Twitter, join the Discord, and we'll be back for 2 more games tomorrow. Leave any feedback in the comments below. It would be much appreciated, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Goodbye.